Hey gang, Craig Ripley here. Welcome once again to Living Off the Slab. Now today I have a question for you, and that is, do you consider yourself to be a biker or a motorcyclist? Personally, I've always used these terms pretty interchangeably whenever I do videos or write something. Right? Biker, motorcyclist, it never really made a whole lot of difference to me. However, over the last few years, I do find myself starting to refer to myself as a motorcyclist rather than a biker. And that is because I now do different genres of riding, right? I have a big touring cruiser, but I also have an adventure touring bike. So motorcyclist seems to be a broader term that takes in all of the kinds of motorcycling that I enjoy. My primary love has always been touring. So the kind of bike and the brand of motorcycle that I do that on really has never been that important to me. Right? I typically choose the bike that I think is going to do the best job. And for me, motorcycling really borders on kind of a spiritual experience. And I know that sounds very romantic and may even sound corny. But when I'm on the road and I get that sense of freedom, right, that feeling of just being surrounded by your environment, you can feel the road, you can smell the smells of the trees in whatever environment that you are riding through, right? That sense of wonder, right, and of freedom is just absolutely amazing to me. And as I said, it kind of borders on this spiritual experience. So it is this experience of travel that is most important to me. So as I said, the brand or type of bike has never been that important to me, because I can get the experience of travel, the experience of moving on a motorcycle on any type of bike and on any brand of bike. Now I know there are many out there though who disagree with me. Many place a much greater importance on the motorcycle itself, right? They have told me that the particular brand they ride is key to their personal image and their personal style and to living the biker lifestyle. In talking to these types of riders, they would say that the difference between a biker and a motorcyclist is that a biker lives the biker lifestyle or lives by the biker code, whereas a motorcyclist is just somebody who likes to ride motorcycles. On the other hand, somebody who considers themselves to be a motorcyclist might say that bikers are just interested in image. Right? And that motorcyclists, they're the ones that are interested in the sport, in performance, in mastering the art of riding a motorcycle. The truth is that we motorcyclists, like any segment of society, are a very diverse group. Right? We're composed of all races, all sexes. We are composed of people who ride for all kinds of different reasons and enjoy riding all kinds of different types of motorcycles. It's also the truth that we tend to be very tribal, dividing ourselves by those brands or types of motorcycles or even the type of clothing that we choose to wear. Now, I've been around bikers who, of course, make fun of people who wear all of the gear, and they say they're not tough enough, they are not real bikers. On the other hand, I've seen people who are AT-GAT proponents, like myself, who make fun of bikers for making, well, poor safety decisions for themselves and their passengers. Now, of course, this list of differences between types of riders is very long, right? And we could sit here for hours going over it and over it, right? And I guess it's human nature to focus on the things that make us different and not on the one big thing that makes us all the same, and that is the love and the experience of motorcycling. Now, personally, I don't care what kind of bike you ride or what brand of bike you ride or whether you call yourselves a biker or a motorcyclist. Right? If you are out there riding, you are my two-wheeled brother or my two-wheeled sister. I'm not going to pass you by on the side of the road, and I am going to wish you all of the joy and the success in achieving your dreams, no matter how different they are from mine. So now I guess it's time for me to answer this question. Do I think I'm a biker or a motorcyclist? And the truth is, I don't really know. Right? See, I commute to work. Right? I also ride on the weekends with my friends. Right? When I go on vacation, it involves motorcycling. For the past 12 or 13 years, that's pretty much all I've done on my vacation. And I spend a lot of time doing these videos and being involved with the motorcycle community. However, I don't consider myself to live the biker lifestyle or follow the biker code. Right? And that's because I really don't know what those things mean. And I'm not being an asshole when I say those. I truly don't know, because I get all kinds of different definitions when I ask people. So why don't you give me your definition down below? And please, when you do this, let's be respectful of each other, okay? We can have a nice conversation, but again, let's be respectful. So, am I a motorcyclist? Well, in the broadest sense of the term, yes, I am someone who rides motorcycles and spends a lot of my time, pursuing that motorcycle experience. However, I also resist putting labels on myself, right? Because I like to change all the time. If you keep watching this YouTube channel long enough, you are going to see me change. You've seen the beard change many times, and it probably will change again in the future. But I also will change my motorcycles up, maybe my genre of motorcycle, right? Because I get bored, right? To me, variety is the spice of life. Right? I don't like just doing the same thing over and over and over again. Again, I know a lot of people enjoy that. They like the heritage, right, about motorcycling, and that is why they do it. But again, for me, I want to spice things up. So I think the bottom line here, am I a biker or am I a motorcyclist? I'm just the guy who likes to travel by motorcycle. And I think that's as simple or as complicated as it needs to be. All right, thanks everyone for watching, and remember, if you do like what you see here, please subscribe, click that bell so you get notified of new videos. Also, we have a Patreon page where you can become a Slab Insider, help support this channel, and get additional content. In fact, I think we'll talk a little bit more about this topic in a Slab Insider video as well. Right, you can also purchase t-shirts, you can purchase my ebook, or purchase from Twisted Throttle by linking through my website, and that all helps support this channel and keep the videos coming. Thanks guys, ride safe.